Happy to see you all once again. Today morning, after waking up, how many of you have looked in the mirror in your house? How many of you have looked in the mirror? Most of us, after waking up, of course, me also. Right. Most of us, after waking up, we look in the mirror, right? The reason, the most important person or the face which we like to see is ours. And we always like to see our face very rude, right? Smiling, happy, right? So we love ourselves very much. And others also love you very much. Others also like to see your face, smiling faces. Just a thing, if I switch off my video and taking the session, only hearing the voice, that will not be nice, right? Right. At least you can hear the voice, right? But think about myself. I can't hear your voice because of the disturbance that may come, right? Uh, I don't get any idea whether you are listening to it or are you there after joining, you have gone somewhere. No. So if it is needed to be fruitful, definitely our video should be on. Another fact is that if the video is off, our concentration may be distracted, right? And there is a very big disadvantage among we people that we always think about what others will think. It's a negative thing, right? When we talk about success, it's a negative step. But many times that negatives also are helpful, right? If you switch on the video, we will be sitting and listening here because others are also watching what others will think. Right, that's a part of the discipline, and discipline is required to become successful in life, right? So very happy to see you all once again. And see, whenever we do anything or whatever be happening, the primary reason for living and doing anything in life, the main purpose in business, if you think in business, we are earning good income, and we are not just keeping that income in the account. No, we are using it, right? For our personal needs, family needs, to achieve our dreams, right? So whenever we do that, whether many of the Vivites or many people like or dream of a house, right? Me also, whether it is small or big, or the house should be good, or the car, what we purchase, the mobile phones or the accessories, the clothes, the dress, the footwear, watch, whatever we buy using the money, everything gives us pleasure. So the ultimate reason why we are active or why we are doing something is for the pleasure, right? So what is the secret for getting that pleasure or unlock the pleasure? To get that pleasure, we need to know the secret, or to become successful, we need to know the secret, right? Even in school days, some students will get good grades, first rank, or like the toppers. And the average or below average students, definitely they will ask, "Yeah, brother, what is the secret? How you get this much marks, right? This much of grades?" One simple situation I will tell you. If you get, or if you get a chance to meet Prem Kumar sir or Sujit Khan sir or any other Black Diamond ambassadors, the performers or the top leaders personally, what will you ask them? For me also, if I get a chance to speak to him personally, definitely will ask, sir, what is the secret of this success? Yes or no? So we all want to know the secret of that success, to get that ultimate pleasure or happiness in life. Right? So any successful person, any great personalities in any field, we want to know success. When somebody interviews such a successful people, the one of the most important question definitely will be this: what is the secret of the success? Right? Once a millionaire was being asked, sir, itna paisa kamaya, you're such a great successful millionaire. What is the secret of the success? Somebody asked, and he told, my wife. Wow, family support. Wow, what a great thing. So what were you before becoming a millionaire? A billionaire. पहले तो बिलियनर था, अभी मिलियनर हो गया बीवी के वजह से. Right, simply joking. And for me, my personal experience, from nothing, if I have become something in indusviva, is because of my family support. Right. So that's why every time we tell this opportunity, the family oriented opportunity. Right. And of course, whatever the great people say, that is true, because Warren Buffett once told, when he was asked, so what is the secret for becoming rich or earning more income, or to increase the income? The simple answer is nothing, no secret, just to increase the expenses. Right. For my luck, I married to a lady who is crazy about spending money. That's why in this short span of time, I also could become rich. Right. So there is nothing wrong about it, because money is to spend. We get pleasure, right? Right. So we need to know the secrets. And today I am going to unveil some points, 10 golden keys for happy life. And out of the 10, today you will get the 2 keys to unlock. Right. And you can, I'll ask you one question. You can reply in chat. What is the most selfish one-letter word in the world? What is the most selfish one-letter word? You can reply in chat. The most selfish one letter. There is only one letter, right? I know you. You know the answer very well, and the answers are flowing like anything. And the answer is I. Right. Because whenever we do anything, definitely we should be satisfied. The primary satisfaction should be ours. All right. So we always think about ourselves. Right. I means my expectation, what I want, or what others should do for me, or whatever it is. Right. I is the most important. And in the present world, everything is surrounded by I. Right. I, myself, man. And of course, iPhone, iPad, iPad. Right. So without I, life is nothing. Life is nothing. We expect that people should treat me like what I expect anywhere. And if it is to be respected, we have expectation, right? We have expectation. We like that people should do like this towards me, right? And even love also, even in the case of love also, we expect people, others should love me like this, others should care me like this. So all these thoughts, selfish thought, it comes from the childhood onwards. A small baby, just think about a small baby. Who is the decision maker in the house? Who decides the routine of others? Of course, the baby. No, I have a 2 years old baby. All our schedule, all our activities, everything is based on his satisfaction. Primary target is satisfy that baby. No, we adjust because baby can't adjust. We adjust. So right from the small age, that infant age onwards, that the baby learns that everybody will come up to his or her expectation. And it grows like that. That's why we all become very selfish. A 5-year-old boy, he told to his mother, Mama, mother, I love you. So definitely, what will be the reply? I love you too better, right? Because of that love. And when that boy grows to a teenager, 16 or 17 years old, and the boy tells the mother, Mama, I love you. Immediately the reply will be, how much money we want? The reply changes because the mother knows that he needs some money. That's why. Right. And again, when the boy grows to 23 or 24 or 25, that range, and the boy tells mother, Mother, I love you. And the immediate reply will be, Kaun hai? Who is that girl? Where is she? Did we talk to her or her parents? Like that, she catches. And after marriage, when the boy uh, becomes to up to 35, 40, 40, that range age, and still that person tells to his mother, Mother, I love you. Of course, the old mother, that mother will be replying that, I told you don't marry. शादी मत करना है पहले बोला था ना. Right. And when he grows to that the 60 age, 60 or 65, and still tells Mama, Mother, I love you. But the very old mother will, in a trembling voice, she will reply, don't expect that I will sign in any paper. Right. So, where, irrelevant of the age factors, we always think about our satisfaction. Right. Of course, that expectation is required. That expectation is needed. Everything is for me. Everything is for me. That expectation is required, but it should not be the primary. It should not be the utmost. It should not be the most relevant thing. We should be selfish, but we should not be extremely selfish. Right? That's very, very important. Think about why the family relations scatter in many families. It scatters, right? What is the reason for that? My marriage was a love marriage, right? So definitely in love marriage or before marriage, the relationship will be smooth, right? And the boy or the male expects after marriage also the deal or the girl, the wife should treat me like this. right? And the wife also expects after marriage, husband should treat me like this, right? But in most cases, it changes, right? It is not that easy to maintain the same tempo or same rhythm, right? Because me also, we in early times of after marriage, we had some quarrels. Everything that happens quite naturally. Most of the husbands change their mind because the accept the reality and uh, go further with the job or whatever the money making project or work, whatever it is, because expenses increase, responsibilities increase. Of course, we have to look focused on what we are doing. But most of the women, most of the wives expect how she was treated before marriage, the same should be after marriage, right? It is because of the love, right? It is because of the love, but we cannot expect such what selfish things up to that extreme. Even when we think about it, when we pray to God, whether we go to the church or a mosque or temple or to our holy places, or even when we are praying from our house, what is the most important thing we pray? Whatever things we want, right? Bhagwan, give me, right? In one Telugu movie named Businessman, leading role was done by Mahesh Babu and Kajal Agarwal. In that movie, one funny scene is there. Kajal Agarwal was in the temple and praying to God to mend the mind of Mahesh Babu, right? Because they're lovers. And after demanding all that things, what she needs, the last scene was, Bhagwan, please take care of your health also. In my life, for the first time, even if that is in the movie also, for the first time, I saw or heard a prayer which is offering to the God, right? Which is what praying for the health of the betterment of the God. I didn't pray like that ever before. Did you pray like that? No, right? We always ask for what we need, right? Just think about our business, this network marketing or direct selling industry, community commerce. Think about this business. Can we do this business for long term with utmost success alone, just by thinking of ourselves? No, it's not possible. It's not at all possible. Of course, we should have our own plans, our own ranks, our own income, our own whatever be the dreams and our priority, everything. But just think about ourselves alone, or with that selfish mind, can we become successful in this business? No, it's not possible. It's not possible, right? So that's why even think about, the famous speech of John F. Kennedy during his first presidential speech in the United States of America. He told the Americans that ask not what the country can do for you, but ask what you can do for your country. Such a powerful statement. Such a powerful statement. So many of the distributors, VIs, always ask the leaders or ask the company to do what they need every time. Of course, our company is a distributor-centric company, no doubt. Whatever our company can do for our betterment, definitely so far it has done very well, and it is doing and will do, no doubt about it. It is distributor-centric company. But have you ever thought about what we can do for our company? Or what I can do for my company? Right? Our company should exist. Our company should be profitable. Then only we can exist and we can be profitable. Right? So, if we lead a life of selfishness, you will be more frustrated always. You will be more frustrated. And always remember that all the people around us don't expect that they will stand up to our expectations always. No, their purpose is not to make us happy. So we have to avoid this I mentality, severe I mentality, right? But there are something we cannot avoid. We cannot avoid. We should be with I. What are the I's? Somebody has texted earlier. I pulse, I coffee, I glow, I care, I slim. We can't avoid that. Right. Right. We have to be with that I, but man, that selfish, extreme selfish mind, we have to avoid it. How can we avoid it? First thing, we have to realize that everyone will not come up to our expectations. There is a limit for that. And at the same time, we can serve what we can do to others. We can serve what we can do to others. In that way, we can avoid this I. And instead of thinking only about ourselves, think about others. Right. Suppose if we want respect, if we expect this, the people or the our associates should respect me like this, if we expect, we may not get it. Right. But because if we expect and wait for that, we are dependent on them for that. But if we do that to them, or we give respect to them, others, nobody can stop us. Right? And if we expect I should be loved like this, there is no guarantee about it. But if we love others, nobody can stop us. If we are expected to be served like this, there is a limit. But if we serve others unconditionally, nobody can stop. Right. So think about this beautiful opportunity. This beautiful opportunity is to serve others. We have to serve ourselves, of course. At the same time, we have to serve others as well, right? And if you love and care your team members, your associates unconditionally, without expecting anything in return, without expecting the love and care or the respect from them, up to my satisfaction, not thinking like that. If you love, care, and respect your associates, nobody can stop you from that. And the magic is that you will get up to your satisfaction, no doubt about it. So the first point should be, you should be a giver. You should be a giver. So learn to begin your life, this life or journey of life from I to you, I to you. That is the most important part. And the second golden key, somebody is texting to me, but the senior expert TV only. Right. PV matters, right? Many times our beloved CEO, I beg it, Abhilash Soma sir said, of course, PV matters, but it is not how much PV that is generated, but how it is generated. That is important. How much PV is generated, that is selfish mentality. You know, how much income I get. But how the PV is generated is what we are concerned about others, the team members, right? And the second most the important golden key. Can you tell the most satisfying two-letter word? The most satisfying two-letter word. Yeah, answers are coming in chat. Yeah, without wasting much time. Thank you for your quick response. The answer is V. Right, V. So, a person who has immense wealth, immense richness, money, and has no friends, no relationships, living alone. What is the relevance or what is the importance of such a life? Nothing we can do. No happiness, nothing, right? So, in order to live a happy life, we need very good relationships. That's why somebody told, how can we evaluate how rich a person is? How can we evaluate how rich a person is? Drop some tears and wait for how many hands are coming to forward or to wipe it. Right. Then we can understand how rich you are. Even the money is not relevant in such cases. Of course, relationships are very, very important, right? Even in our business, relationships are very, very important. Create and maintain good relationships with the people. Get new acquaintances, new friendships. How can we start new relationships or new friendship? How can we start? When you meet a person, what we have to do? Smile at him. And some people do not smile. Means smile back, right? What we understand? We understood that some people do not reply in smile. And what the other guy understands? He understands that some people will smile without any reason. Right. And again, you are moving forward, met a person, you smiled, that person also smiled. You extended your hand to him. What he will do? Hey. What, right? No, right? He will also extend his hand, a warm shake hand. There, a friendship, a relationship started. So always keep smiling and create and maintain good relationship, because our business is relationship based. Relationship based, right? So my dear friends, life, God has given us a beautiful life. Our life is very beautiful, but we have to ensure whether our life is useful. Life is beautiful, but is it useful? So add values to the colorful life and make it useful always. How can we make it useful? By serving to the people, by helping other people unconditionally. In that way, we can make our colorful life useful, purposeful, and beautiful. Right. This wonderful opportunity is meant for that. VibrantViva, our beautiful education system that changes us to that culture, right? Just think, if people are not there with you or with me, we cannot become up to what we are now. Yes or no? Our happiness, life's happiness comes because of the beautiful, healthy relationships, right? So that is very, very important. So surround your life with people who add values to your life. So make good relationships, and we can make people happy unconditionally, and definitely that people will do what we need. No doubt no need to expect. In that way, we can build a beautiful life with indusviva. So these are the two important golden keys for a happy life. And there are 8 more golden keys, which are very, very relevant even in our business also, to lead a happy life with indusviva. And if you want to know that 8 more golden keys, watch my next sessions. So all the best. God bless you. Thank you all.